It's about doing it in a different way. It's about avoiding confrontation. It's about avoiding conflict and being able to bloom and blossom in a unique way. So if people don't get it, maybe they aren't the people that you need to talk to about your big dreams. Let's get you some guidance for today's aspect. This is one of 3, and this is the most long-term aspect that I'll be talking about today. You can check out the other 2 in 2 other videos that I've recorded if you want to see the energy of the day in a more full perspective. The one I'm talking about in this video, however, is Mercury entering Leo. Mercury enters Leo today, and it will be just under a month that Mercury is in Leo. So a bit of a longer term aspect than just, of course, the day. If you're watching this, then you may have placements in your chart that are going to be beautifully affected by this very vibrant energy, or maybe you just need the guidance for this particular aspect. So I will read the blurb from astrology.com. It says, "Get ready to roar!" Exclamation point. The next few weeks will have us feeling loud and proud as Mercury moves into fiery Leo. Our words grow bolder and our thoughts bigger. Be cautious with grand declarations. You might not be able to follow through just yet. Interesting. So a little warning on the back end. It's just like, when you're over talking, you have these great ideas or this huge passion coming out of you. You want to be able to move forward and shine bright. But like it's saying, you may not be quite ready to get there yet. So like overcommitment energy. Let's see what the cards have to give us for sure. Yeah, overcommitting, they're saying. Ooh, okay. We have the Angelite. Support is all around you. Support is all around you. This is just a continuous kind of calming energy that's been coming through for the past few days for sure. And this stone is no different. This is about spirit showing up for you to be able to support you in all ways. So this is like, if you're feeling alone in this, if you're feeling nervous, if you are feeling less than confident, this is a stone that spirit brings in to help you understand that you are not alone, that you are doing this with the divine spirit team that you are working on. There is help available and support available. And with the warning, I mean, you could check in with your spirit team before you say things out loud. I mean, that might be helpful over the next few weeks, especially if you have some really cool, passionate, inspiring energy stirring, or you're putting yourself out there. You have these big ideas that are coming to fruition in your mind, and you're bringing them to life, or starting to bring them to life, or planning to bring them to life in the future. I would say definitely check in with your spirit team with this kind of an oracle to see how it is they're supporting it, or if they can give you direction. If you're questioning something in particular. Okay, let's see what the tarot has to give. Oh. All right, we've got the 10 of Cups. Lovely. Ooh, the 7 of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Well, we'll start with the 10 of Cups energy. The 10 of Cups energy is, of course, your dreams, your dreams to the future. This is the happily ever after card. Everybody's cup being filled, feeling really good in your life, feeling really good in your relationships, feeling fulfilled. The goal of the 10 of Cups is for you to reconnect with those dreams, with what your happily ever after is. So there's an emotional aspect here today that they're bringing up that is very, very fulfilling. It's unconditional love in all directions. So support and unconditional love coming together, telling you, yep, it's available for you. Yes, it is possible. Yes, you have every reason to be confident or to put yourself out there. Most certainly it is available for you, and we're here to support it. So you may just want to kind of like reconnect to your intentions about your dreams, about how you're feeling, about how you want to feel, about what that happily ever after looks like for you, because you've got to work on it to be able to get there. So bringing your dreams to life, a reconnection is what this feels like. And I also think it's just spirit validating that they are supporting the big dream. They are supporting what you truly want. They are supporting your happily ever after, whatever that means to you, because once you get to your happily ever after, there's another happily ever after that will be there. You're always learning, changing, you know, going after something else as you're journeying forward on this physical plane. But I feel they're in full support. You know, it's like light at the end of the tunnel, kind of rainbow energy. So if you're hoping for things to get brighter, to feel better, it seems that that is indicated, you know, and you may start to feel that over the next few weeks. Then we do have this Seven of Swords, and I appreciate the depiction of this card. She's got a snake body, but it's it is disguised with all of this beautiful blooming, flowering energy. And she's taking that egg there. But eggs represent new beginnings, some kind of creation, something that wants to come to life. And a Seven of Swords can be a tricky energy. It can be a manipulative energy. So for sure, if someone is trying to manipulate you, then I would look out for that. But because we have the support card and we have this validation of dreams energy, I would say this card really wants you to bloom and blossom in your own way. Maybe other people don't quite understand your dream, and maybe that's why they were kind of saying, you know, be careful about who it is you speak your big dreams to. You know, it may not be time for you to fully fulfill those commitments, those big commitments that you're saying out loud. Check in with your spirit team. The Seven of Swords, I find to be most detrimental when we do it to ourselves. If you're lying to yourself, if you're in an illusion about something within your own mind, if you're tricking yourself. So they're saying take one egg at a time. I'll show you this card again. See, she's got a basket of eggs there. You know, some people would see her stealing this egg from someone else's basket, but I think it's her basket. I think that's how they're giving it to me. And they're saying one egg at a time. So the big dream may be to hatch all of these eggs, but right now it's important to maybe focus on what egg do I want to work on right now. This is a card of authenticity. It's about doing it in a different way. It's about avoiding confrontation. It's about avoiding conflict and being able to bloom and blossom in a unique way. So if people don't get it, maybe they aren't the people that you need to talk to about your big dreams. Maybe they don't understand how it is that you and your authentic self wants to shine. The spiritual support is so beautiful that it's okay to kind of keep quiet about things if you need to. But again, as they're saying, don't overcommit to something as well. Let's see what the Queen of Pentacles gives. I love a Queen of Pentacles energy. She is an abundant, independent spirit, the Queen of Pentacles. So she's very up for doing the work that she needs to do to create more and more abundance in her life. She's very good at living her physical existence and enjoying the fruits of her labor. She's always kind of like growing something, harvesting something, very grounded, very abundant, very prosperous. This feels like to me the grounded belief in yourself that you can do it. What Spirit, I feel like Spirit is just talking directly to you with this energy, to us. The Queen of Pentacles, Spirit's saying like you have everything you need to exist abundantly, to create abundantly, that you can bring those dreams to life. The next few weeks have us feeling loud and proud. That's what it says, right? So a lot of it is going to be in the doing, right? We don't have any fire here at all. In fact, you know, Mercury in Leo, I would expect to see fire here. We don't have any fire. It's about showing up for the work, doing it, and having that beautiful, abundant, prosperous confidence in yourself that you can just be you and you can work toward your dream, and you are completely supported in doing that. But yeah, they're saying like, don't get carried away with the fire. Don't let the fire get over burning. No, how are they saying this? It's like, they're saying overproductive, which I don't associate necessarily with fire, but it feels like out of control, okay? Don't let your fire, your passion, your inspiration get out of control where you can't like harness it anymore. This is about actually harnessing it, keeping the emotional dream in mind, being able to show up in an abundant, confident way, knowing you are supported, doing the work in your own unique way to bring something to life. It's a beautiful energy. So I hope you'll lean into it. Let's see what the chakra gives here. You've been just rolling this 4. There's the 4. And your heart chakra. I love a 4 with a 10 of cups too. It's like putting your love into something. The Queen of Pentacles, putting your authentic spin on it. Doing what you love, right? Doing it in this abundant way, knowing that it's possible, knowing you can bring your dreams to life, and being happy to work toward them. Let's see what we've got here for the charm. A seahorse. I like a seahorse. Seahorse energy feels partnering up, usually. That's what you get with a seahorse. They're giving me flow, flow, flow. They're saying that over and over again, that word. Flow, flow, Jodie, flow. Okay. We get it. The flow. Seahorses partner up for life. Flow, flow, flow. Also, they're talking about the independent energy of the seahorse being able to do everything. Like, I think it's the males who do that. Don't quote me, but yeah. Like they're able to reproduce or something. They carry the eggs. Oh, don't quote me. Look that up. I need to look that up. But there's this independent spirit and a flow that goes along with it that they're giving, because they're just repeating the word flow over and over again. Flow, flow, flow. Like move with the current of your heart. You are being supported. You are being ushered. Move with that current. Trust that current. It's going to lead you in the right direction. Show up for that current. So I hope that this serves you for the next few weeks with this particular aspect, and thank you for watching.